Hi children, this is your ANR sir, welcoming you to ANR Academy. Today I have come up with a new lesson on complex sentences. Today I have come up with a new lesson on complex sentences. What is a complex sentence? A complex sentence is one which contains at least two sentences of unequal ranks. What is a complex sentence? A complex sentence is one which contains at least two sentences or clauses of unequal ranks. So what does this unequal rank mean? What does this unequal rank mean? That is, when one clause is below the rank of the other. Below the rank means one clause depends on another clause. One clause depends on another clause to give a meaning. Such sentences or clauses are joined by subordinating clause conjunctions. You see, in our previous class, I told by the type of conjunctions used to join two sentences, sentences are divided into three types. Clear? The type of conjunction. So here, to make a complex sentence, we use subordinating conjunction to join those two clauses or sentences. Subordinating, that means one. Subordinate means below the rank. That means cannot take any decision of his own. In the same way, when two sentences are joined with a subordinating conjunction, one clause depends on another clause to give the complete meaning. Clear? When we see some examples, then we can understand better. So what is a complex sentence? A complex sentence is one which contains at least two sentences or clauses of unequal ranks. Clear? So now let us take some examples. Anand won easily. Anand won easily because he prepared well. Because he prepared well. So you have two clauses. Anand won easily. That is one clause. Next. He prepared well. Another clause. He prepared well. Another clause. Clear? What happened? We joined these two clauses using because. Because is your conjunction. Because is your conjunction. Clear? So this he prepared well. This depends on Anand won easily. Anand won easily is main clause. Anand won easily is main clause. Clear? And we connected these two sentences or clauses, he prepared well, with one conjunction. What is this conjunction? Because. This because is called subordinating conjunction. This because is called subordinating conjunction. Clear? So, Anand won easily and he prepared well. Both these clauses are connected with because. Clear? So this sentence is a complex sentence. So you may have a doubt how to identify. Always you remember, you understand better if you identify that. So in this, very simple. If you exchange these clauses, what are those two clauses? Anand won easily because he prepared well. You can interchange them. You can start your sentence with because he prepared well, Anand won easily. Because Anand prepared well, he won easily. There is no change in any meaning. So, to identify a complex sentence, if you exchange the places of the clauses, the meaning doesn't change. Clear? Same. If you had invited me, I would have attended your wedding. You see here, if is the conjunction here. If is the conjunction. Clear? What are those two clauses? You had invited me, I would have attended your wedding. So if you had invited me, this is subordinating clause. I would have attended your wedding. This is your main clause. And these two clauses are joined with a subordinating conjunction if. Clear? If you had invited me, I would have attended the wedding. I would have attended the wedding. I would have attended your wedding if you had invited me. When I exchange the positions of these clauses, the meaning doesn't change. So this is what sentence? Complex sentence. Make hay while sun shines. Make hay. This is your main clause. This is your main clause. While sun shines. This is your subordinate clause. Clear? And these two sentences are joined with a conjunction while. These two are joined with a conjunction while. Clear? So you can exchange. While sun shines, make hay. While sun shines, make hay. So though you exchanged the places of the clauses, the meaning doesn't change. Next. Where there is a well, there is a way. Where there is a well, there is a way. So here, where is the conjunction? Here, where is the conjunction? Here, where is the conjunction? There is a way. This is your main clause. There is a way. This is your main clause. Clear? Where there is a way, there is a will. Or there is a way where there is a will. There is a way where there is a will. So like this, if you exchange the positions of the clauses, the meaning never changes. That is the identification mark for complex sentences. How can you identify a complex sentence? By the conjunction used. By the conjunction used. There are a number of conjunctions to make a complex sentence. There are a number of conjunctions to make a complex sentence. So better, what is the check? Exchange the places of the clauses. Because Anand prepared well, he won easily. I would have attended your wedding if you had invited me. While sun shines, make hay. There is a way where there is a will. Like that you can exchange. But here always you should remember, after a subordinating clause, you should place a comma. Like where there is a will, comma, there is a way. If you had invited me, comma, I would have attended your wedding. So, if you bring the subordinate clause in the beginning, after the subordinating clause, you should place one, what? Comma. That thing you should remember. Now, I give below a list of conjunctions. What conjunctions? Subordinating conjunctions. And when these conjunctions are there in the sentence, immediately you can say that it is a complex sentence. What are they? Though, although, as soon as, to be, hardly before. You see, with one clause you get hardly, with second clause you get before. In the same way, scarcely when. In the same way, scarcely when. And next, no sooner than. No sooner to one clause and than is added to another clause. Before, after, than, while, when, where, why, who, how, which, what, as, because, since, suppose, so that. Next, so adjective that. So adverb that. If, lest, unless, as soon as, nevertheless, provided, on condition, whether, however, as such, till, until, such that, even though, as well as, and, notwithstanding. I think you understood today's lesson. If you like, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, English for all examinations. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.